World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Many Syrians fear the influence of extremist factions within the Islamist organization as the militant group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham or HTS consolidates power in the country following the ouster of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. U.S.-designated terrorist group HTS emerged as the de facto ruler of Syria after Assad's ouster on December 8, following an 11-day rebel offensive. Formerly known as Al-Nusra Front, the HTS was the main affiliate of Al-Qaeda in Syria until 2017, when it formally severed ties with that global terror group. HTS leader Ahmad al-Shara'a, formerly known as Abu Mohammed al-Jolani, has adopted a more moderate stance and has pledged to establish a state founded on tolerance and coexistence among the country's diverse ethnic and religious groups. Despite such overtures, many Syrians remain skeptical about the new ruler's ability to rein in the more radical elements within HTS. In other news overseas, a formal request by Bangladesh to India to extradite former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who fled to India after she was ousted by mass student-led protests, poses a diplomatic conundrum for New Delhi. Since Hasina's exit, who was New Delhi's close ally during her 15-year rule of neighboring Bangladesh, India has been trying to build ties with the new administration that has requested her return to face a judicial process. Confirming that it has received a diplomatic note for her extradition, India's foreign ministry said that they have no comment to offer on the said matter. Political analysts say relations with Dhaka, which are already fraught, are likely to be further strained over the extradition request. The extradition request for Hasina came 2 months after the Dhaka-based International Crimes Tribunal issued arrest warrants for the country's former prime minister. And news from the Philippine Foreign Service Post, continuing its celebration of the 75th anniversary of Philippines and Canada diplomatic relations in December 2024, the Philippine Consulate General in Calgary formally launched the book Filipinos in Alberta, Migration, Communities and Challenges by the Philippine Consulate General in Calgary, in collaboration with Dr. Glenda Tibe Bonifacio at Dr. Jose Rizal Hall, Philippine Consulate General in Calgary. The book, Filipinos in Alberta, chronicles the Filipino migration narrative within the province of Alberta, Canada. Spanning from the 1960s to the present day, the book intertwines academic discourse with personal accounts, offering profound insights into the Filipino experience in Alberta. This publication not only aims to enrich scholarly understanding but also serves as a crucial contribution to the broader migration story of Filipinos across Canada. This project was spearheaded and conceptualized by former Consul General Zaldi B. Patron in the year 2020. And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5 for Radyo Pilipinas World Service. This has been Steph Vicente Good day and stay safe, everyone.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.